I'm Shivam Singla. I did my graduation in business administration from Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University. And I went to do two post graduations, one from Delhi School of Economics and one a traditional MBA 2-year program for Ford School of Management. And post my MBA, I started working for an FMCG company where I was the regional sales manager for West India. After that, I started my own business venture. We were into consultancy services and we were moderately successful. And then I left that venture and I joined Oyo. Presently, I'm working for Oyo as a business head for Delhi. So I did a lot of market research for different institutes that are present in Delhi, and then I came across EduShastra. EduShastra has been a very low-key warrior in all the marketing hype that is going around in different GMAT institutes. And basically, a friend referred to me, and he had been associated with EduShastra for past 5-6 months now back then. And I really like their approach. Nothing screamed commercial about EduShastra when I met with the teachers and when I spoke with them. And they definitely have a very strong ability-based model, which I really, really appreciated. And they, it seemed like they were really interested in me, and they really wanted me to learn as well as perform in GMAT. What I really like EduShastra was their ability-based model and their small batches. And I personally believe this is what differentiates them from all other coaching institutes. While all other coaching institutes are very commercial in their approach and they will cram in 30 to 40 students, irrespective of whether you are learning in it or not. EduShastra has a very small batch. Their batch strength hardly exceeds 20 students, and they cap it to 15, 16 students so that everyone gets the desired attention, everyone gets the desired outcome from a class. And what I really like about EduShastra was their ability-based model. And in the beginning, they pull you up with the people who have the similar ability as you, so feel you don't feel out of comfort with them. And the learning they do it at the pace that you are comfortable with. In the beginning of the program, they know that person is just starting out on his journey with GMAT, and they start slowly. They really focus on the fundamentals, and as you go, their paces and the ability of the course, it increases with you, and the difficulty of the course, it increases as you grow into the program. And this is something which has been really, really helpful in the past 6 months in this tough journey. So when I started my journey with EduShastra, they recommended that I take a official GMAT mock test, and I received a score of 640 and 44 or 45, I'm not sure, in quant, and a 32 in verbal. So I knew, coming from a traditional math background, I knew that verbal is going to be a big challenge for me, and my journey, 2/3 of my journey would be devoted to verbal. So when, like every one of you, I was pretty bad in sentence correction. I had decent grasp of critical reasoning, and I was decent enough in small short RCs, but SC has been a very big pain point, and this is what I have learned with EduShastra. My journey with EduShastra has been my journey with SC and my journey with RC. So they have really devoted their time and attention on me and on my weaknesses with SC. Every week I used to sit with a team of professors and discuss my weaknesses in SC, and every week we used to focus on a particular very small niche segment in SC, and that is how we grew. And it was slow in the beginning, but eventually the results started to show. From 32 in the beginning, I went to a consistent 35, 36. From there, I went on to achieve a 38. Then a plateau hit, and it happens with everyone, but they never let me give up, and I never gave up. And in the end, I think all went well, and I scored a V45 in the official GMAT. I would recommend EduShastra is that although their program is, I understand the concept behind the program and their ability-based model. Sometimes I feel that they should mandate students to take periodic assessment tests so that a student like me who's very lazy in his preparation also has a deadline in mind to put little bit of pressure at the back of the head so that the preparation goes on at a smooth rate and there are no lapses in the preparation. My message to all the students would be, do not give up. I understand the pain, I understand the frustration. Believe me, I went through it. And my teachers in Edushastra know how much I used to bother them about little things. But the only thing that worked for me is that I never gave up. Whenever I got stuck, I studied and studied and I focused on mindfulness, and that is what that sailed me through. So do not give up, just stick to it, it will come to you.